Hey Taurus, thank you so much for coming to your love reading. Let's just go ahead and hop into it. It should resonate Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Those of you guys that are cross-watching, welcome. It can be your situation or your person, so just kind of keep that in mind. All right, what messages do you have for Taurus when it comes to love and romance? Taurus, love and romance, Three of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, so first thing I want to say here, Taurus, is one, it looks like you're working on something. Whether that's you working on yourself, whether that's you working on something with somebody else, I feel like there's a lot of collaboration here. And I definitely get overwhelmingly, Taurus, that you're very, very focused right now on what you want to obtain. And I feel like it's crazy because I feel like you're coming out of this place where you were stuck in this stagnant energy, right? You were stuck in this energy of, what is this? Right? Am I coming or am I going? Are we doing this or are we not? And I feel like for a period of time, Taurus, you did stay stuck in this limbo. But there's something here that's definitely pulled you out, right? And this is Mars in Capricorn. So this is an energy that's very, very focused on obtaining what they want. I also feel like though, Taurus, for some of you guys, there is somebody at work here who definitely likes you. There's somebody here that admires you. Somebody here that almost has like this school age crush on you. I feel like this person, I'm telling you, this person is somebody who really does value you. You know, they value, you know, how you put yourself together. They value what you say, the way that you move, the way that you do things. And I feel like with this person, Taurus, there's a lot of fantasy going on here. There's a lot of fantasy with this person. Right? Like this person has imagined a life with you. But what's crazy, Taurus, is I don't know why. I don't know if you know who this person is. Or I don't know if you realize how much this person really does like you. Because it is the Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, right? So it's a lot of Mars energy. Mars in Pisces, Mars in Capricorn. So one is lightweight delusional, where the other one is like, I'm going to work on the delusion, right? Because for me, that Ten of Cups, again, it's very whimsical. So I definitely feel like when it comes to you, Taurus, I feel like this person has really been trying to figure out exactly what they need to do in order for things to move forward. Because I feel like, Taurus, you've made it clear to whoever, like, I'm moving forward with or without you, right? To hop on, the train is leaving, right? What is that one song? The Midnight Train to Georgia, like that's what I feel like we're moving. So you're either coming or you're not. And I feel like right now, Taurus, there is an energy where you are separating yourself from other people. I don't feel like you want to talk right now. I feel like their communication is limited because for you, you're done putting forth the effort. You're done putting forth the work. You don't want to talk. You want this person to show you that they can do the right thing. You want this person to show you, hey, I can stand up. Hey, I can do the right thing. And what's crazy now, Taurus, is I feel like by you retracting your energy, by you pulling back this energy, by you no longer communicating, by you no longer reaching out, by you almost saying like, hey, I just want to be by myself right now because I can be by myself and I can focus on what I can control, right? A lot of people don't get that though. And that's the funniest thing is I know fucking Taurus gets that. Sometimes you guys have to pull back your energy and focus on yourself because remember, you're the Empress, right? And when you begin to overgive, you get out of that Empress energy, especially when it comes to your masculine, right? And for the masculine energy, when it comes to the feminine energy, if you've overgiven and the feminine energy hasn't reciprocated, hasn't given you the nurturing or the caring, then you're probably not dealing with your person. You're probably not dealing with your better half. And if you are, it's almost like right now, it's time to flip the tables. It's time to change the way that things are going right now. And I feel like, Taurus, you're very much deep in thought right now, trying to understand, you know, what exactly you want, because you don't want to be in a relationship anymore where you're the only one that's giving. You don't want to be in a relationship anymore where things are convoluted, where things are confusing, where you're made an option. You're not doing that. So what's happening here And I feel like it's happening behind the scenes, Taurus. Your person is really working hard to try to clean up their life. And I feel like you're going to be very surprised here, because I do think that there is some type of communication coming in. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles, about what exactly this person wants from you. Because this person is working hard on this 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, right? They want to communicate to you, but prior to them communicating, especially with Mercury and Virgo, they want to make sure that they have all their ducks in a row. They're not going to approach you, Taurus, until everything is in order, right? Until they can say without a shadow of a doubt, okay, you know what? I've done this deep dive. I've done this deep thinking. I'm now ready to move forward. I'm now ready to be with somebody. Because Taurus, I feel like in the past, you were dealing with somebody who's kind of like, I don't want to say like a loner, but they're used to operating on their own. They're used to doing things their way. They're used to moving in their own way. And I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's very, very cerebral. So because you're dealing with this very cerebral energy, something has to change. And I feel like the lack of communication is ultimately what's pushing this person to work on moving forward. You have Capricorn, you have Virgo, you have Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, and also Sagittarius. We have the Magician. Let's just lay some of these cards out and then let's talk about it, okay? So we have the Magician, we have the Sun, and we have the Devil. So a lot of major arcana, right? So this time period is key. This time period is allowing this person, Taurus, to really focus on what they need in order to move forward, right? You may be dealing with somebody that is a different ethnicity than you, a different religion. You know, it may even be from a different financial background almost. That's what's kind of coming in here. But I feel like Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Leo. There's something coming in here about communication. This person wants to communicate to you, Taurus, that they're changing, that they do want a family, that they do want something solid. But I feel like when it comes to this person, they were not necessarily confident enough to make that, to broach that subject. And I think that when it comes to you, Taurus, your energy is so bright and it's so light that this person is used to being in the dark. This person is used to this devil energy. This person is used to doing things their own way. And I feel like with you, you're holding them to a certain standard. You're holding them to a higher standard here. And you know, Taurus, you know that this person wants you. But I think that it's becoming a little bit frustrating, because if you're almost like, if you want me, then why are you not doing the right thing? And for some of you guys, you're not speaking to this person at all. You've blocked this person. You're like, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not playing your games. I'm not going to be manipulated anymore. I'm going to focus on myself. And I think that by you focusing on yourself, what's happening, Taurus, is it's making this person fixate. It's making this person want you even more, right? They're stalking your social media. You know, they want to know, who are you talking to? Because for this person, I definitely feel like, Taurus, they think you're dealing with somebody else. Ooh, the Emperor. They're worried who else you're talking to. They're worried about who else you're entertaining. And I feel like with this person, there's a lot of guilt here, because I do think that this person is in their head because they've avoided a conversation or they've avoided making some type of decision. So instead of making the decision, instead of doing the right thing, what does this person do? They shut down, they fixate, and they stalk you. They avoid these tough conversations because this person isn't ready to approach you yet. They don't have their life in order. And I get that there's a lot of guilt. I feel like there's something in particular here, Taurus, especially with this Nine of Swords, that this person wants to express to you, that this person wants to say to you, but they don't. They hold it in. They're scared. They're scared, Taurus, because part of them feels like they're not good enough for you. Part of them feels like there's somebody else here, a newer energy, that would be better for you. That's more in control of their life. I feel like when it comes to this person right now, I get overwhelmingly that they feel stuck. right? Two of Pentacles, stuck in a really bad position. Remember what I said here, where I felt like this person was kind of going back and forth, like they were going back and forth between you, between somebody else, between making a decision, between wanting a relationship or not wanting a relationship. And the reality is this, Taurus, right? We're at an age right now where the reality is, if you're dealing with somebody, there's always, because we're at the age, like I said, they either have an ex or they have other attachments, right? I don't even care about those attachments so anymore. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, if people are supposed to be together, it doesn't matter what those karmic attachments are. We're all given the opportunity to grow and expand. And I feel like when it does come to this energy, they're very much in deep thought about what they need to do in order to make this right. But there's a lot of indecision here, right? And I feel like with this person, they're trying to strategize, but the problem is they can't even get out of their own head. Because Taurus, I don't even know if this person has necessarily expressed to you the significance of you in their life. Like, I don't even think that this person has told you yet, Taurus, the impact that you've made. You've made a major impact. And I feel like with this person, Taurus, the problem with them is that they were so used to manipulating people. They were so used to saying whatever they needed to say with this Gemini energy, with this Magician energy, this Virgo energy. You know, the Magician is a beautiful card, but don't get it twisted, right? Like, it can go either way. Gemini or the Magician can either be a trickster, or it can be somebody that's trying to figure it out to make things work. I feel like for a period of time, this person played games in order to gain a sense of control, in order to stop you from moving forward. Now, I think that you have this energy of, you know, I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of being left out in the dark. I want to be happy. And I feel like with this person, they're rereading back through your messages. They're looking at your pictures, right? And I think sometimes when it comes to you and this person, it has to do with your communication style. Either the way that you communicate, it's like they don't get it, or it's like they always second guess it. Like, there's something here about communication. You and them communicate differently, and I feel like it confuses things. Because for you, Taurus, you're like, I said exactly what I want. Like, nothing more, nothing less, right? But with this person, you could say, I love you, and then they would still be like, I don't know how they feel about me. And you're like, hey, you moron, I just told you I fucking love you. I fuck with you. You're my person. But it's like, the more that I feel like, Taurus, that you gave emotionally, the less that this person did. Pisces, Cancer. It scared them. You know why it scares them, Taurus? Because you're requiring this person to tap into certain emotions, to tap into a emotional aspect of themselves. And when they tap into this emotional aspect of themselves, what happens is they feel things that they've never felt before, and it feels like they're out of control. That's why they're always used to manipulating situations, manipulating emotions, never attaching to certain people, because they have complete control. You're dealing with somebody that likes to be in control, that likes to be very organized, that likes to know everything that's going to happen prior to it happening. And I feel like with this person, with this Justice energy here, Libra, this is a situation where I feel like, Taurus, I'm going to be honest, and I'm really excited. And put this in the comment section below too, Taurus. With this, like what has your energy been lately? Has it been quiet? Because I get that you guys are very quiet and very focused on you. I get that there is a sense of happiness, but I really do feel like you're taking a look at everything and you're reevaluating your life as a whole. You're reevaluating everything. Does this make me happy? Yes or no? Am I in this job that is fulfilling? Yes or no? Do I want to do this? Yes or no? Do I want to be with this person where I feel stuck? Do I want to, date? What do I want to do? So I'm just curious, what energy are you guys currently in? Because based on this, I feel like you guys are kind of moving in silence. And I feel like what's happening here with this Justice is you're teaching this person a lesson, right? Karmic justice. And with justice here, Taurus, this may even be somebody that you were married to or somebody that you lived with. This also can be somebody that you have children with, but there's something here that's being made right. You're finally having the ability where you're being vindicated here, especially with this justice card, where this person is finally seeing your value. They're finally seeing your worth. They're seeing you as somebody that's very, very balanced and has their shit together. And I feel like because of that, okay, Taurus, and I feel like there's more than one person here. I feel like you're going to have somebody probably younger than you and somebody either your age or a little bit older than you that's approaching you, right? But there are people here that are watching you, especially with all this Libra energy. Libra is the stalker of the zodiac. I love Libra, but listen, Libra stalk, right? I feel like you have a couple of people here that really are curious about you, that want to see, you know, how things are going. And it's weird, Taurus, because I do feel like one of these people is your twin. This is a soulmate connection. But the problem with this person, whoever this twin is, it has to do with control. They have to submit in order for them to have the control. If they want to be the emperor, if they're your better half, then they have to learn how to submit, right? Now, submit in the sense of, you're probably like, what the hell are you talking about? Submit in the sense of having an ego is needed, especially for the masculine energy. Ego is needed when it comes to that masculine energy. That's what helps them become this emperor energy, right? A healthy ego is always positive. The problem is when you have an underdeveloped ego, which is insecurity, or an overdeveloped ego, where this person thinks they're the best thing since sliced bread and then sleeps on their mom's couch, right? And then drools on their pillow, okay? It's with this person, they have to get their ego in check. And in my personal opinion, and granted, opinions are like assholes, right? We all have them. But in my personal opinion, the emperor understands that ego has to be checked at the door prior to them walking in the house, especially when it comes to you. Ego does not belong in relationships. And I feel like there is a death of an ego here with this person. I feel like there is this major judgment moment, Scorpio energy. This is something that is very life altering. This is something that's changing. You're changing this person forever. And now, you know, what they're doing is they're taking a look at themselves, the things that you've said to them, Taurus, the things that have bothered you, the things that you've mentioned to them, right? The tough conversations that you've had with this person in order to have this progression and something that this person never wanted to acknowledge, right? This person has a lot of secrets. That's the truth, Taurus. They have a lot of secrets. And you guys being the high priestess in the tarot, you already know what those secrets are. So every time that this person isn't completely forthright with you, it's insulting your intelligence. Don't insult my intelligence. It's like, right on, yeah, okay, cool. You know, oh yeah, I'm at work. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're outside this person's house and you see them, you know, sitting on the couch dicking around. Like, why this person needs to lie, I don't understand. But I think that this is the way that this person has managed things for a period of time. And I feel like with this person, they're going through this dark night of the soul. They're having a lot of judgment when it comes to who they are. And I feel like they're secluding themselves from a lot of people. I feel like with this person, Taurus, you know, they're definitely stuck in their head right now. They're definitely upset. Why? Pertaining to you. And I think that they're upset when it comes to you, Taurus, because you're no longer entertaining them. For some of you guys, you've even blocked this person or you set certain limitations on them where you're like, yo, I'm not doing the lies. I'm not doing the games anymore. You either come correct or don't come at all, right? I don't have time. Time is limited. Time is money. And I think that for you, Taurus, it's an energy here where you're very focused on your finances. You're very focused on yourself. And you're at this point where you're open to other possibilities. You're open, you're okay with this ending because you've done everything. But I do get that there are at least two people that are watching you. Somebody that is younger, somebody that's a little bit more wild. So you may kind of like, I feel like they're wild, but I feel like they're attractive. And then you have this other person that's more stable, more consistent. But I feel like they've not come forward and expressed how they feel yet. Yeah. All right, let's see how your person feels. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. What messages, or how does Taurus's person of interest, the one that Taurus is thinking about right now, how do they view their connection? How do they view their situation with Taurus romantically? The Seven of Swords. They're on the outside looking in, right? I feel like Taurus, with this Seven of Swords here, they're watching, right? The Seven of Swords to me also too, it's like, you know, I feel like with this person, it's weird. Lately, I've not been getting negative energy from the Seven of Swords, and usually I hate the Seven of Swords. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, I hate those cards. Give me any other card besides that and I'm cool. But what's weird is I just feel like this person is watching you. I feel like they're watching you very, very closely. Like this is somebody who knows who you're talking to. This is somebody that's driving by your house at night. This is somebody who, you know, if they have a tech background, they're for sure hacking into your iCloud or hacking into your email. Like this is somebody that wants to know everything that you're doing, but you would never guess how fixated they were, which is kind of funny because this person also really does try to repress themselves emotionally, right? Moon in Aquarius, that's hell of unemotional. That's very logical, right? And how does this person view themselves in the situation? Their role in the situation with Taurus. The Eight of Pentacles. They have stuff that they have to work on. Now, for me, the Eight of Pentacles, right? You have Virgo energy. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is this person knowing that they need to work on things for themselves. But also, I mean, the fact that they are working on it, I feel like that's a positive. But I don't think that you know, Taurus, that they're working on this. Like, this can even be somebody you would never guess that is in therapy. Like, they're seeing somebody, they're trying to actively work on whatever they need to in order for this to work out. How do they view Taurus's role in the situation romantically? It's crazy. A white feather just like flew in and went over this way. That's a sign. For some of you guys, if you guys have somebody that passed on, there's somebody here that's looking after the situation and looking after you. So I don't think that you have anything to worry about. Honestly, I just get overwhelmingly, Taurus, that you're teaching this person a lesson. And I feel like your ancestors are not going to allow them to come near you until they get their act together, until they clean up, right? How do they view Taurus's role in the relationship romantically? They feel like you're moving on. Four of Swords. I'm not talking to you. I'm in deep thought. I'm healing. I'm working on me. When in doubt, go shopping, right? Buy a new purse, buy a new bag, buy a new jacket, whatever you need. And what does this person feel is truly blocking them from committing to Taurus? The Emperor, possibly their job, or it's their ego, right? Or it's a Scorpio or an Aries. But I feel like with this person, they have certain obligations. They have certain responsibilities that they have to do. For some of them, they may be in a committed relationship. They may be in an unhappy relationship that they need to get out of. Okay, what is this person thinking about heavily? By the way, all of this will be in the extended where we clarify each one of these and we take a deep dive into whatever is going on. Also, I always say this, the extendeds aren't for everybody. So if you're somebody that likes to really understand things from your person's perspective, to try to see things through their eyes, that's really what it's for. If you're somebody like, I don't care what they think or how they feel, probably not the best extended for you. But at least you have an understanding as why they move the way that they do, and then you can better combat what they're doing because you know their thought process and you know what their emotions are. All right, what is this person thinking about heavily when it comes to Taurus? The Ace of Cups. They're really worried, Taurus. Who are you talking to? They're worried that you have a new love coming in, and I also feel like with this person, they do want to block it. They want to block any type of new energy that's coming into you because this person is very obsessive and possessive over you. What about, what is this person's next actions towards Taurus romantically? They're in deep thought right now, Taurus. The Devil. We're going to have to clarify that in the extended, but I feel like this person is watching you very intently. I feel like they're fixating on you. I don't know if there's any communication coming in here because I feel like this person is working on something. They're working on something that you don't even realize. And for some of you guys, it's something that they're going to be offering you, but it's like they have to get their ducks in a row first. What is this person's intentions when it comes to Taurus? Page of Cups, to surprise you. See, there's some type, I'm telling you, this person is working on something. It may even be music, where maybe they have a song that they wrote about you or a playlist or whatever. Like there's something here of physical that they want to give you. And it's something that would make you very happy, but they're waiting on it because it's not ready yet. And what can Taurus expect over these next couple of weeks when it comes to them and their person? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Either, Taurus, this is you holding your ground, or this is you telling this person, you know, this is this person really committing to you. So in the extended, we're going to check this out. The link for that will be in the comment section below, Vimeo or Patreon. If you want to book a reading, check out the link in the description. And with that being said, Taurus, I love you so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. Get ready, because there is going to be a very serious conversation being had here that's very cerebral. So with that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. Also, check out Spiritual Infusion 1111 for these beautiful candles. And again, Love Infusion. Here we have our Love Infusion candle with our beautiful roses and all of our crystals. We have the 2 hearts in the center, so when they melt, they actually melt together as one. So with that being said, I love you guys, and until next time, peace out, Girl Scout.